is a very unique company. What we do at PROLOR, we develop next generation versions of drugs that already are either on the market or we know very well what their biological mechanisms are. And the way we improve those drugs is that we reduce the injection frequency of these injectable drugs to allow patients much more comfort and compliance.
This is a $3 billion market, which is currently split between 5 big players. And we think that we have now the best solution, which has a very, very high potential to offer patients of human growth hormone deficiency with a solution to be injected once weekly.
We are focusing mainly in 3 areas. One of them is growth disorders, in which we are developing a long-acting version of human growth hormone. We're also focusing on blood disorders, under which we're developing long-acting versions of 2 coagulation factors for hemophilic patients. And the third is our obesity and diabetes vertical, in which we are developing right now a dual-action mode drug candidate for both treating of obesity and diabetes type 2. We have initiated our phase 2 in children with our human growth hormone, and we are anticipating the initiation of the phase 3 in adults later in the year. We're expecting to initiate and complete next year the 2 clinical studies for the 2 other compounds that we are developing.
We are basically piggybacking on what other companies already did by using our long-acting version and comparing it to the daily variants which are already on the market.
The excitement is that we are working on projects that have, in our opinion, much higher likelihood to get to market than most other drug companies that we are familiar with. It's a different story developing a new drug that is filled with great uncertainty to developing a new generation, an improved version of drugs that already work. So what we can say to the patient community that we're focusing on is that we hope to bring those drugs as fast as we can to the market, and we believe that we will.